What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, in the world of indie games, we're taking a look at Ratropolis. I have played this game before. It's pretty fun, and I highly recommend it. This is a very rapid-fire, city-building, card, tower defense game. It's basically a mashup of a ton of different genres to the point where it's really hard to say even what the game is, other than fun. The last build that we played was an early access build that was put up on itch.io. This is the 1.0 version, essentially, that they've updated to Steam. So let's give it a try, shall we? Let's look at this thing. They've also been updating the game pretty furiously since it dropped on Steam. I gave it a month or so because we had already played it a few months prior to that, and it was just like, all right, well, let's just kind of take it slow. You know, I don't want to spam out too many videos on one game claiming that they're going to be impressions videos when I've already played it, but at this point, I want to check the game out again and see what the differences are between the itch.io version and the Steam version. So anyways, the merchant leader, that's the only guy we can play right now. A trader who accumulated tremendous wealth from trading in the past but lost all his assets when the city was destroyed. But his outstanding trade skills are enough to bring the city back to prosperity. We get a discount for buying items from the merchant, and then we've got deal. We can discard 1+1 per leader level random card from your hand and gain 10% of your total gold per discard card. Okay. I think I get the rough idea right there. Yeah, sure, why not? We can tutorialate for a minute just to get people that are new to this game kind of familiar with all of the core mechanics. This game is actually going to be kind of hard for me to explain as we go, and frankly, a refresher course is probably not that bad of an idea. So anyways, we need gold in order to play cards, and so the amount of gold that we have is up here in the top left corner, and we collect taxes every 5 seconds or so that we'll have more money to spend on playing these cards, which you can see they've got an indicative value right there. And so we can play economy cards. We get 30 gold for every cheese card in our hand. That means we're going to get 90 cheese right there, or 90 gold, I guess. And so we have enemies approaching from the right, so we're going to have to figure out a way to deal with that. So let's go ahead and play our guards over on the other side. We require Ratisans, though, in order to make more guards. So the unfortunate circumstance there, you can see the amount of Ratisans that we're going to need on the card in the top right corner. The unfortunate circumstance is that we're going to have to expand our population. We're going to have to build a house, and then we're going to have to get to some carnal mousy lovin'. That's the only way that we can produce new soldiers for our military. So we'll put the guards over there by the gate, and then at some point it's going to want me to go in and play a house. Oh, we're not full up. Never mind. I thought we were at 5 out of 5. Instead, it goes downwards. All right, that's fine. That's cool. If we click on the wall right here, it will move them to a different wall. We can click on that little arrow right there if you really, really want to. And if this defensive wall is destroyed, we can no longer deploy soldiers on that side, which means we are completely and totally, utterly defenseless on that side. So things to keep in mind. Let's build a little rat house over there. There we go. Build ourselves a little tiny rat hole to expand our population. And when we run out of land to build on, we can actually just click on a stump, and it will build us a new wall, kind of kingdom style, that will expand our dominion and make it easier for us to get on out there and keep throwing the enemy back. That'll also give us multiple layers of redundancy just in case we end up needing it. So anyways, you can use your leader ability, and we can use it strategically. I don't really want to use my leader ability right now. I don't really want to swipe anything around. I think we're looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and play some cheesy cards right now. We can redraw with the space bar real fast. We've got Militia. We've got a Potter. That'll give us 10 gold per card in our hand. I do think it's a good idea to play that. We've got Gather, which is going to give us 28 gold if this card is discarded from our hand. We get another one. I'm just going to take the money for right now. Ooh, take the money and run. I'm going to put down some more soldiers right there. I can redraw pretty soon, but not for right now. We'll put that in. When that meter goes down, we'll get 60 gold, which is a nice thing to have. And so anyways, we've got a few more guards over here. We'll play the cheese cards. We'll play the cheese cards. We'll play Gather. We'll play guards over on that wall. And then we've got to wait for this cooldown to get done. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a whole lot of other stuff that we can accomplish. Cat zombies are on their way out here. They are really, really dedicated towards hurting us. I don't know why they want to hurt me so badly. They just want to hurt me so badly. We don't really have any motive for why these guys are rolling up inside of our village with a hunger and a bloodlust in their eyes. We can delete a card, we can get gold, or we can get a card. Let's pick a card here. We can get another Potter. We can get a Tannery, which allows us to get gold whenever we kill an enemy. Very nice to deploy when you're going into combat at any new time. We've also got the Shoe Market, which gives 30% movement speed to our military units. I think the one that I will take is probably the Tannery. I don't know if that has a cooldown on it or how long that's going to be available for us to use, but Let's deploy our soldiers. Yeah, we can go with the tannery, I guess. And the tannery's new. That wasn't in the game the last time I played. We'll put grain up so that we have a little bit of money coming on in. A merchant came to the settlement. Merchants will visit us periodically and sell a variety of cards. Okay, well, what kind of card do we want to grab? We got first aid. That'll allow us to heal our rats. That would be really, really nice. We can also repair a destroyed wall. We've got a defensive wall. That'll allow us to build another one on the stump. We've got an aid station every 40 seconds, 20 HP to all military units. That's not bad. We've also got march. Okay. I'll probably go with aid station, I guess. It's kind of expensive, but I am interested in it. Send all my guys over to this wall right here. Oh, I should have played that sooner. That was stupid of me. I didn't even see that card in there. All right, so we've got our aid station. Let's go ahead and put that right there by the wall. That was pricey as all hell, so now I am poor. But we will play that right there to get a little bit more money all lined up. And there we go. We should have a big influx of cash coming, like really, really soon, just due to the fact that we don't have any houses, actually. That kind of worries me. I'm going to play you. I'm going to play you. We'll play another militia over here. We'll play another guards over there so that we have lots and lots of people fighting and throwing down and doing what it is that they do. We've got a treasure. I'm just going to take the money for right now. Where's our next attack coming from? Refresh my deck, please. We've got Potter right there. We'll get a little bit more money. We'll play that. We'll go with, oh, grain requires radisons. Uh-oh. I need a house. I need a house. My guards, go over there. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. Till these little dudes die. Oh, do I just click on it? Oh, I click on it and it works. Okay, I thought that it was just going to do it automatically if we had a radius. Some of these buildings are new from the last time I played the game, all right? Either that or I have a horrible recollection and just don't remember them very well. My citizens didn't get over here very fast. And we don't have... Oh, we do have bounty up right now. Nice. Well, let's get some money then. Let's do it. I'm down. I'm ready. I'm willing. I'm able. We can level up our leader. We can delete a card, or we can get 60 gold. Let me go ahead and level up my leader, I guess. So discard 2 random cards. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There are often incidents in your settlements. If you want to see what has happened, you can click on the scroll. Let me face the fires of battle, a young rat declares before you, clad in armor slightly too large for his size. The sword looks comically huge next to his frail body, but yet, he may look young and naive, but his spirit is beyond anything I've ever seen. I say we allow him to go through the crucible of combat. One of their generals has whispered in your ear. Perhaps with some experience, he could be a great warrior. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? He takes 5 radisons? Good lord. Well, his picture was so adorable that I had to go for it. I'm going to discard that just to get the money that I kind of want. And then we are, at some point, going to need to find ourselves some new housing options. I'll put those guys in over there. Let's go ahead and heal up all my soldiers real fast. He's a soldier. Do, 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 do. He's a soldier. We got any more fun stuff happening here? I think we may be actually kind of full up at the moment, but we are surviving. Whether or not we're thriving, I think, kind of remains to be seen. But hey, we'll keep our ear to the railroad tracks. Boss, the families of those killed in battle cry out in sorrow and demand just payment as well as burial rights. Rats clinging to the bodies of the war casualties fill the streets in front of the town hall. Their demands are accepted by many, but we're currently short on funds. What should we do? Let's remove a card. I will remove... Oh, we don't even have a housing card right now. Yikes. Okay. Well, we will go in and remove... there's nothing that I really want to remove. I don't really know. I think we'll just take that one on the chin and people can just be grumpy with us. They can be super angry. Let me see if we got a card around here. So whenever you discard a card, get 8 gold from the barn. We've got a shoe market. I'm going to go with the shoe market. Let's do that. Shoe market sounds good. And then we've also got ourselves a vendor over here who's coming through. So maybe we'll be able to do something with that. You got like a house or anything right here I could have? Rough work. 6 seconds, summon a gold ore that gives 2 gold every time you click it. Okay, we've also got livestock. We can discard a card, and then 20 seconds later, we'll get 80 gold, because apparently we ride rabbits now. Let's gamble. We've got gather. Gather's a good card. It's not bad. It's not the worst card I've ever seen. We can get another aid station or a defensive wall, too. I'll take the defensive wall. Let's do that. I'm going to put the shoe market down right there. You guys need to hustle your little booties over here because we have problems. And I'm really, really going to need you guys to, like, buckle down on this. I get the feeling they're just going to wipe us real fast since this was, like, an initial try. Can I build, like, a better defensive wall right there? I cannot. Okay. Well, let's put the Potter up first just to gain a little bit of money. We seem to be holding. Kind of. Maybe. Sort of. We are holding. I mean, I thought that was going to be a rough run, but we're still here. Maybe I will build a house. Yeah, give me a house card. We need a house card very, very badly. A house card sounds just right. I'm going to start cycling through the deck to try to get to that house card because I'm desperate. There it is. We got the house card. Our soldiers are already where they need to be. We'll play cheese. We'll play gather. And then what else do I have? For 5 Radizens, I could play the Squire right now, which would be really, really nice. Gets Bachelor card when they survive for 120 seconds. So I bet he levels up and becomes kind of dope if we can actually get him filled on in. I guess the real waiting begins now to see if we get another house card. That's going to be the big gamble of this playthrough, in my opinion, is kind of like, do we save up to get something a little bit nicer? You guys heal. Timed that just about right so that everybody survived. Very nice. I don't really have anything I want to play right now, but we did get a boss chest, so we can upgrade a card, or we can expand our territory. So we can get 2 house cards and 1 defensive wall card. That's what I'm going to take. That's what I need more than anything else. We need to expand out here. We've got another quest. As news of your settlement has spread, wild rats from all around have begun to gather for food and safety. Leader, you must realize that these rats have abandoned civilization and returned to a more primitive state. They are dirty and they are dangerous. We have no need to feed these rats. Should we really accept them? Yeah, we can help them. We're not relying on taxes or anything anyways, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. We've got the labor for that, so we'll drop that on in. Should have played that card first. Oh, these dudes are on the wrong wall. That's not good. I don't know if they're going to get there in time. This one might get ugly. This one might get ugly. Give me that right there. Give me that right there. And give me that right there. I want to expand out our citizenship pretty excessively. So there's our Squire. He appears to be like a heroic unit. A unit that is better than the other units that we've had. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. Hopefully this fight goes well. That big dude right there, we don't have an HP bar or anything concerning him. Oh, they're firing artillery into the walls right now. Not good. Let me refresh my deck real fast. We will put up labor right there. We will put up gather. We will play cheese. We have 2 attacks coming in. Oh, no. Give me a card. We've got emergency draw cards until you have 6 in hand. Give me the militia card, please. Our only hope is that we get a really good draw on this left side. Yeah. Alright, so we got militia. We have guards. We have gather. We can put in another slum. Go ahead and run that again just because I need backup, like, right this second. We can play Potter real fast. We can play that. I'm going to have to do it. I'm kind of bleeding money right now. We kind of have to do this. We really don't have much of an option. How are we doing on that side? We doing okay? Pretty good chance we're going to lose on this left-hand side. Give me another militia. Just give me something to fight with here. Give me something to play with. Oh, he's over the wall. Luckily, we killed him. Okay. You guys relocate over to here. We have citizens just like all over the place. My Squire is going to level up really, really soon if we can make this happen. However, my tax monies are looking real, real weak right now, but my population's looking real, real strong. So, you know, a little good, a little bad. Hey, we've got a shield rat. Hell yeah, let's take him. Shield rat sounds good. Give me that. Give me that. We're going to wait this out for just a minute. He's about to level up and become a knight, I think, which will be pretty cool. We'll discard that, and we'll get the value of the gold. That's a pretty good ability, actually. I think you kind of want to ride that one a little bit. We've got a shield rat. We've got militia. We've got guards. I'm going to do what I have to do here in order to forestall this attack. But... oh, I should have played Potter first, but I wasn't paying attention. I was worried about the impending attack, in all honesty. Let's see here. The scouting squad did not return at the expected time that day. We could only learn of the reasons late into the night. A savage group of weasels were near the city. I was barely able to save my life by running. I mean performing retrograde advancement due to my excellent tactical insight. The sole surviving scout, who seemed too clean to have fought courageously against the weasels, cautiously made a proposal. As I've delivered such critical information to you, I think I deserve a just reward. A promotion to an important post, perhaps? Yeah, let's go ahead and arrest the coward. Especially since that's going to give me +2 attack to all of my units. We've got a shoe market, we've got an ambush, and we've got more militia. Add another militia card on in. Add another militia card. I'm down with that. That sounds good to me. Is there a way for me to, like, individually move these guys on over here? Because if not, hey, there's the bachelor right there. Very nice. So that guy's going to be a little bit stronger. We'll put some guards over there. I'm going to recycle the deck real fast. We'll put a shield rat over here. We got gather right there. And we will go militia, militia, grain. It looks like they survived over on that side, so that's good. I don't know if we particularly have enough damage to really make it through this, though. I can recycle the deck. That's fine. We'll keep that going. I got more militia. I got more militia. I got more guards. I got another gather. That was a boss chest right there. Let's go with +25% Radissons. Don't think I need that, but a legendary card sounds good. So we can 100% of skill cards damage. We can get 1 card when we redraw. We can get a factory, which lowers our redraw cooldown. I want that. Give me the factory. Factory sounds good. I don't really have the money to generate a lot right now, but hey, I'll take the money right there. Let's redraw. All right, so give me the gather. Potter should have been first. I really got to stop messing up Potter. That is an honest thing that I just keep messing up. Good news, leader. We're not the only ones to restart civilization. The scout points out a spot on the map as he excitedly explains. There's an Uddle settlement around here much smaller than us. I think they could be talked into joining us. Of course, there are other ways to get them to move. We can present a card. The rewards depend on the rarity of your card. Okay. We could send them a... I don't know. I don't know what the rarity of the cards mean. I guess we tell the rarity just by the price of it. I mean, we could send them a factory and just see what happens, but that seems a bit excessive. I kind of need that. I will send them a slum because I don't need a slum anymore. What do these people have? We got another aid station right there. We've got a relic, 70 gold for every upgraded card in your hand. We've got rough work right there. We've got another militia and more guards. Let's go with more guards and more militia. That sounds good. I can't really redraw anything right now. Where's our next attack coming from, out of curiosity? I will absolutely put a wall right there. You were scouting around the new territory and found a hideout built into a tree. When you knocked on the door, a small voice leaked through the door. Shoo, there's no food to offer or any free space. Do us a favor and leave us alone. You've noticed the owner voice possesses a good heart and you want to recruit him for no particular reason. All right. I guess I'll take an advisor. What do my advisors do? Oh, nice. He's a blacksmith, so he makes me deal more damage. Nice, dude. I was going to say, that's not going to send all of them over there, is it? Okay, good. Don't send all of them over there. That would be premature, I think. They need a shield rat over here, I think. And then we'll add some guards over on this side. We can build the factory right now, but we will be broke. Like super. Oh, there's like, what are those, dogs being attacked by like hyenas or something in masks? I've actually never seen this enemy right here. This is entirely new. Plus side, we survived it. Nothing to complain about there. We can level up our leader ability. I'm gonna do that so that we get a little bit. Oh, we can discard 3 random cards. Yeah, I'm gonna discard that for the cash, I think. Seems like a decent idea. Let me get another draw. I want a defensive wall over there. Give them guards. Give them militia. We'll go grain. And then we've got to wait for draw again. I don't want to spend. We've been spending too much money on redraws. We had to spend a lot of money on redraws to save ourselves a couple waves ago. And ever since then, we've kind of had problems. Ah, there's Potter again. I messed it up again, man. I messed it up again. I really got to get better at this. I got to start paying attention to what I have in my hand. Are we getting hit over there? I mean, we've got a hero on this side, so I'm not particularly that worried about our survival. Give him a shield rat, a militia. The next batch we put out will defend the other wall, but for right now, I want my leader ability leveled up. Give it to me. Alright, so militia, militia, militia. Let me have the factory, I guess, right there. Even though it's really, really pricey, I think that's a gamble we're going to have to play with. Reviewing the outpost defenses, one thing was constant on the faces of the men: tiredness. Their morale seemed to be at rock bottom. One of your advisors made a suggestion. Leader, the men are tired from continuous battle. We should give them a reprieve from constant overwatch and let them rest. Okay, we'll upgrade one of our military cards, I guess. Redraw. We've got a shield rat over here. We will take the shield rat. There's Potter again, which I've screwed up yet again. Alright. I feel like we're looking pretty solid on both walls. I'm not, like, scared for my safety right now. Is that dude smacking me with, like, a tombstone right now? What a jerk. What a jerk. A pretty productive turn right there. Made a decent bit of money. Let's see here. A devastating plague has struck the city. Deathly silence befalls the settlement, and the streets are laden with despair. As you ponder on how to handle the unforeseen crisis, a rat with a strange mask approaches you. There is only one solution to this catastrophe. The sick will rise as monsters and attack all that you hold dear. We'll expel them from the city, I guess. Heal everybody up, and let's take a look. Oh, we got a royal guard right there. Oh my god. What does the royal guard do? This man's a god. This man is a god. Actually, no. Oh, I wanted to get the houses, but there was no way to back out of the menu. All right, well, I guess they've got a hero over here now, too. We have a hero back there. We have a hero over here. Oh, no, was that my scout? It was. He's leveling up, and he's getting stronger. Oh, okay, so they're going to need help over here. Yeah, I was going to say, they're going to need help over on that side, then. There's just no way around that. We will play no pottery. We'll play cheese. Play a couple of, oh, we don't have anything. Never mind. I'll play that real fast to see if I can get some money out. Yeah, that's left us really, really weak on this side now. Okay. All right, one thing at a time. Dear leader, oh, the ratinity. The bureaucrat runs up to you in a hurry. A group of idiotic heretics have been caught cutting off pieces of the world tree to use as firewood. This cannot go unpunished. Using the world tree as fuel is scandalous. We'll get a random epic building, I guess. I don't know. Don't punish them. That's the end of the world, man. People are going to do desperate stuff in the end of the world. We must go back to basics and establish firm urban planning. 2 experts have brought you plans for the city's future. The bureaucrat sighs as he takes a glance at the plans. The problem being we can only do one at once. Let's take the economy card, I guess. So we have an apartment building here. We can deploy that. It'll give us the reticens that we need in order to continue forward. There's grain. We'll put guards level 2 over here, militia level 2 over here. I would like a house card as well, if I can get one. Got a lottery, 30% chance gain gold multiplied. Let's try it. Why not? Maybe we'll get it. We've got grain. I'll definitely put that out there. We don't have room for any more houses over on that side. We will give them another shield rat over there. And then I don't really need cheese or anything else like that. We got more militia. Looks like we're holding. Might need another aid tent. Oh, we just lost our hero. I think they brought a hero too. Not bueno. Not bueno at all. That was ugly. Oh, that wasn't even a boss fight? Oh, good lord. Okay. I will take the gold, I guess. I will take the gold, but we need to restock that wall over there. That wall needs more units, like, right now. So play shield rat, militia, play Potter, play cheese. They had a better turn order on that one, but let's see here. Many rats question your leadership, and your support is running low. Those who defy your rule remind Radissons on the tragedy of the Ratropolis. They claim that your reign will lead us to disaster. The bureaucrat hands you a document. Here are their demands. If you give me the order, I can expel them from the city and leave them to the mercy of the monsters. Yeah, exile them. That's fine. Sorry, I gotta be brutal in this particular situation. Don't wanna be, but it appears to be necessary. Like I say, you guys better fight. We're kind of getting towards the end of the trail here. Oh, they finally pushed through. I think we're going to lose it on that left wall right there. I could... Oh, never mind. We're being attacked from that side, too. So I can fix that, I guess. We can try, but they're already inside the city, so... I don't think it's going to help out that much. They've got us routed on that right side. Man, we almost did okay. We did really, really good, considering we started with the tutorial, and we have no cards unlocked. We didn't do too bad. Wave 16 on your first run is not awful for, a first try. So anyways, now we let the city fall, and we'll talk about what happens after the game. We're going to have some unlocks and some other fun stuff to look at, but this game is really, really good. I highly recommend that you check this game out if you're into anything like Slay the Spire. There's really no other game like this out there. There just isn't. There's really no other game that I can tell you is like this one. So anyways, this is Ratropolis. We've unlocked some new cards. We've got Tan, which apparently allows us to hoard for every enemy killed. We can bounty hunt, so we can get our bounty multiplied. That plays off of what we had previously. You know how we're getting paid like 6 gold per monster we killed? That'll multiply it by double. We can also add more to our bounty. And then we've got leadership. Okay. Looks good to me. Some interesting options. And then, of course, if we wanted to dive in again, we've unlocked 2 more characters. So we've got the General, who has a standing army, plus 3 Ratizans for every military card that you have. That's really good. We've got Train. Give a +1, +3 ephemeral buff to all military cards in your hand. That is also not a bad ability. We also got the Builder. We can upgrade constructed buildings using the same building cards. That's pretty good as well. And then we've got Blueprint. Discard a random card from your hand and gain an ephemeral random building card for every card discarded. Pretty sweet options. And there's even ones over here that, there's one that's not been implemented, and then this one was in the last patch. They added the Shaman to the game. So anyways, check out Ratropolis. I got a link for you down below. This has been one of the truly surprising games of this year for me. I already covered it a couple of months ago, but there's some pretty marked differences between the itch.io build that I played back then and the Steam release build that's out right now. So I figured we'd duck back, even though I like to put usually 4 or 5 months in between covering the same game. I figured we'd duck back just due to the quality of the game to check in on it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So my name is Splattercat. We sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie gaming every single day so that you don't have to. If you enjoyed this game, you can get it down below in the description. Also, don't forget to leave a like. It helps me out as a content creator. I don't like asking for it, but YouTube has kind of forced me into that position. Other than that, I will have something hot and fresh for you tomorrow, straight up off the skillet. Goodbye, everybody.